A warm welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, I know it is Health Week, and a lot of you at home are probably wondering what the heck is going on in Afternoon Express today, because we've decided that health is all about balance too. So we're kind of cheating on a Tuesday today, and we're making such a delicious trifle. Sibusiso Macozoma is with us in the loft today, and she's our first-time TV representative on the show. So she's a little bit nervous, and we're very excited to have you because this dish looks amazing, and I'm excited to cook with you today.
Oh, good.
This is so creative. I know you're a big fan of the show too. I just posted a photo of us on Twitter, and I just said that everyone must send you a warm welcome. So hopefully lots of our viewers will send you lots and lots of warm welcomes today. So how do we get going with this dish?
Okay, the first thing we need to do is to do the berry or the berry sauce. Okay, now we gooi this. Oh, am I allowed to say that?
Go, gooi it in. We can like to say what everyone's in this kitchen.
We gooi this in, like a bit of water. Okay.
And a coulis is basically a sort of, what do you call it, like a sauce?
It's like a sauce, it's a berry sauce. So it would be nice to have a little bit of blueberry, a little bit of raspberry, strawberry, all kinds. It
and
gives you that nice,
here, hey,
that nice color. Yes, it gives you that very nice color, and of course our sugar.
And the best thing about this dish, obviously, if you're making it at home and you want to get that nice sort of syrupy flavor, Selati's white sugar is amazing because it's one of those ones you can buy in so much bulk at home and keep the packet. You don't have to worry about your 1 teaspoon in your coffee a day. I mean, you can use it for all these sort of dishes. So you never know when you need to make a coulis. So keep a bag of white sugar at home.
Okay, next we are adding our lemon.
Oh, just give it some zing.
I love this because it's got that lemony taste at the end, and I'm not really a sweet kind of fan, but this...
Just gooi it in there and it takes away that sweetness.
Okay, leave it a bit, stir it up until it has its consistency.
Cool. But what we are going to do, obviously, because that takes a few minutes to do, so I'm lazy in the kitchen, I always have been, so I've kind of made you one on the side. I hope that that's okay. So I've kind of pre-prepared one for you over here. Let it cool down, I think, hey. So once it's sort of cooked out there, just let it chill out for a bit.
Definitely.
And then what?
And then we have, remember, the trifle is made out of layers. So we have all our layers. All we just need to assemble it.
True, but what I do with this, I have to first blend this up, I assume.
You have to blend it first,
it's all going to be a bit too... Okay, so I'm just going to use any kind of food process you guys have at home.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, this is going to be such a mess. Oh, I made it.
Don't mess, don't mess, don't mess.
Okay. Any food process you have at home is okay, as long as it's got something that's going to turn those big bits of berry into something slightly lighter. Why do you love these so much, Trifle? Are you a big sweet fan? You said you're not really?
Not really, but then at home, we used to do trifle all the time. My mother used to do it, and then after I did this course, I thought, oh, let me do it. And make a bit of a twist, which...
Your mom didn't think you were sweet enough and said, please go learn how to be sweet.
Say my mother is not a queen.
You said that on national television. Okay, you heard it here first. Her mom isn't the bestie. Okay, so we've got our lacquer thing. It looks delicious. It's called what a coulis, which is just berry sauce. And we're going to show you later on how to assemble everything together, and we'll talk to that a little bit later on, correct?
Definitely.
Fantastic. If you guys want to get this web recipe and the shopping list, you can go to our website. It's afternoonexpress.co.za. And when you're on that website, go and browse through all the meals there, because our suggestion is this is such a delicious dessert to make for the family, whether it's on the weekend or during the week. If you want to cheat, you're welcome to go and do that. And then find a main to pair with it. It should be so delicious. And if you create a perfect pairing, please tell us about it on our social media sites, at Afternoon Chat on Twitter, using that hashtag Afternoon Express. We'd love, love, love to see. Let's continue with our jam-packed show today. Bonnie's back on the couch. Well, welcome back to Afternoon Express. So we're back in the kitchen and need to get the final touches on our trifle. But it's been such a while since the beginning of the show. I've asked Chef if she should please explain all what we've done so far in the meantime. And we also know that we need to strain our what's this thing called? Coulis again.
Because we want it smooth. So we need to, if you can strain that for me. And we don't really want to taste all those seeds.
No. You can't get out of this that easy. You have to strain this for me because I don't really know what straining is. I'm going to pretend like I don't. So you show us what straining looks like.
You hold that down.
Okay, so basically what we've done so far with this coulis, we've put it all in a pan with a bunch of white sugar, a little bit of water. We've let it reduce, settle, and it's cooled down. We put it in a blender, and now it's busy being strained, which means basically push it through a sieve.
Yes, correct. We want it nice and smooth, smooth in the mouth too. So the only way we're going to get that done is
by straining it.
And
so those who say to you that cooking is never a strain is actually a liar.
No.
Because there is straining involved in cooking all the time.
After that, usually what I do is I would put it here. It's always easy for me, and I can always put it in the fridge.
Yes.
Do it some other day too.
Good idea. Nice. I like that. Okay, cool. So what do we need to do now?
Okay, now the first thing we usually do is the first layer will be the jelly. Now the jelly can be out of strawberry jelly or raspberry.
Okay. That's just to complement the berries that we've got in the dish.
Of course.
So I'm pretty sure if you made some other kind of mixture of a syrup, you could use something else. But I like the idea of the berries.
I like the color. It blends very well with the rest of the things. Okay, just a little bit of that.
Funny enough, jelly is such a fine art. I laugh because my grandmother always used to love making us jelly, and it was terrible. horrible. Gran, I hope you're not watching. I think she actually is watching. But she used to leave it in the fridge for far too long and put too little water, and we'd get hard bits on the side, and you'd feel like you're biting into a piece of rubber. But Gran, I love you. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, what's next? We've got a jelly inside?
Next, we have the Black Forest cake. So what I usually do is I take, and I put it anyhow.
I love that you've kind of made this a messy dish. You just get your hands in there. That's good stuff.
Okay.
It's my style of cooking.
Next, we have, we're gonna take our berry sauce. Okay.
Just get one layer of berries in there, I assume.
And we layer it a bit. See how?
It already looks so decadent. Yum.
Next is the
Custard. A must-have when it comes to any trifle.
Okay. We just remember that any layer is, you can start with anything, that's still fine.
Yes.
Obviously, depending on your liking.
And
Okay.
if you're part of like a twin family or something, just make sure that at least one kid gets through something. So each child gets a different part and different layer.
Yeah,
and then
definitely.
own that layer, you know.
Okay, we have 3 layers already. Next, if you can pass me that cream. We have whipped cream, which is usually the last one that I put.
Okay. And obviously, if you want this with a bit of icing sugar, or if you just
Definitely,
left this...
icing sugar.
Okay, so keep it
Give
nice
it
and
that
sweet.
nice taste. Okay.
Why not? We're told we're going on like an ultimate trifle, so we have to go all out with the sugars.
Yummy.
Yummy.
It's good. So we have the crunchy biscuits. Just do that. Want it chunky?
Okay, so you're adding like a... It's not a trifle, it's like a decipal. Decipal of
And
whatever
of course,
10 is.
a little bit of flake.
Yum, yum, yum. And you're going to make like a sort of like crunchy outer layer, I
yum.
see.
Okay, add it
Oh,
there.
that looks so good.
And that. Your flakes,
So-
and you end it off with,
A little cherry.
yeah, definitely. This, you can have it, let's say, for individual. Obviously, you have the old-fashioned way of doing it.
Yes.
But then you can have this 2 spoons and share it with your loved one, or you can take it in your room and come back in 10 minutes.
I know my cousin would be the type of person to take this into his room himself and just nibble on it the entire night so no one else could see it. We've made a whole bunch of versions so you guys can take a look. There are different ways to style it. Have someone with a few different glass dishes that you do have home. Either make them through like one of your glasses that you do have, like these, like a drinking glass, or use like a console glass or a really, really big dish if you want to make something for the entire family or whatever that's coming over in the house. It looks delicious. Please, can I take something across to the rest of our viewers? I love it. I'm going to take the big one with me as well. Can I?
Okay.
Can I?
If you can handle it.
I can. I can handle anything.
Express yourself. How you doing, YouTube fam? Thank you so much for watching, sharing and commenting. We love hearing from you, so be sure to keep up to date with all things Afternoon Express by clicking the subscribe button right here.